Coding agents have gotten expensive fast. Claude Code goes up to $200 a month on the Max plan. Cursor's background agent tier is way more expensive. Devon, Factory, Windsurf, all of them want a subscription before you write a single line of code. And the strange part is that this pricing stayed flat, while the cost of actually running these models fell off a cliff. Open source models like DeepSeek v4 and MiniMax M3 now cost under $1 per million tokens to run, which means the gap between what you pay and what it costs keeps getting wider. So in this video, I'm going to set up a coding agent that costs nothing at all. And I mean actually nothing. No card, no API key, no trial that expires. It's called Freebuff, and over 230,000 developers are using it every month. So first, what Freebuff actually is. Freebuff comes from the team behind Codebuff, which is an open-source coding agent out of Y Combinator, built by James Gruget, the same guy who founded Manifold Markets. Codebuff itself is the paid product, and it's genuinely good. On their own evals across more than 175 real-world coding tasks, Codebuff scores 61%, while Claude Code scores 53%. Freebuff is the free version of that same agent framework. Same architecture, same repo on GitHub, which by the way has around 8,000 stars and is Apache licensed so you can read every line of it. Now the obvious question is how any of this can be free, and the answer is ads. Small text ads show up in your terminal while the agent is working. That's it. You'll see a one-line ad from some developer tool company below your prompt while your code is being written, never inside your code, and that ad revenue covers the inference cost. It sounds like a weird business model until you remember that inference prices dropped roughly 10 times in the past year. At that price point, a few text ads per session actually covers the bill. One earlier company tried this exact model and shut down after a few months. But Freebuff has been running for a while now and keeps shipping new products, so the math seems to be working this time. The models are the next thing you should know about. You're not getting some tiny 7B model here. Depending on your region, you get DeepSeek v4 Pro, DeepSeek v4 Flash, Mimo 2.5 Pro, MiniMax M3, and GLM 5.2, plus Gemini 3.1 Flashlight handling file finding in the background. These all run in the cloud on their side, so your machine does basically nothing. An 8GB RAM laptop runs this fine. There are two tiers based on country. Full mode covers 25 plus countries, mostly US, UK, Canada, Australia, and a chunk of the EU, and gives you the whole model list. Everywhere else gets limited mode, which is DeepSeek v4 Flash with 6 one-hour sessions per day. So even in the worst case, you're getting 6 free hours of agent coding daily, and you can earn extra sessions by referring people. That referral progress counts across all their products, which we'll get to. The most important thing about Freebuff isn't the price though, it's the architecture. Most coding agents throw your entire prompt at one model and hope for the best. Freebuff coordinates 9 specialized subagents instead. When you ask it to add authentication to your API, a file picker agent scans your codebase in a couple seconds and maps the architecture. A planner agent breaks the task into ordered steps, an editor agent makes the actual changes, and a reviewer agent checks the work before handing it back. There's also a browser use agent that can open your app in a real browser, take screenshots, and verify things visually, plus a web research agent that pulls current docs when needed. This is the same multi-agent setup that beats Claude Code on their evals, and you get it for free. Okay, let's install it. Open your terminal and run npm install-g freebuff. Takes a few seconds. Then cd into any project folder, type freebuff, and hit enter. That's the whole setup. No config file, no login wall, no environment variables. You pick your model from the list, and you're in a chat interface right inside your terminal. At the top, you can see your remaining sessions and which model you're on. Honestly, this is faster to set up than any coding agent I've tested this year, and I've tested a lot of them. They also just shipped a desktop app, and I want to show you that too because most people don't know it exists yet. Go to freebuff.com/desktop and grab the build for your system. It's on macOS, Windows, and Linux. Quick note, the beta builds aren't code signed yet, so on a Mac, you right-click the app and choose Open instead of double-clicking. And on Windows, you click More Info and then Run Anyway if Smart Screen pops up. That's normal for beta software. The code is open source, so you can verify what you're running. Once it opens, you get the same agent, but in a proper GUI, with your projects on the side, chat in the middle, and file changes visible as they happen. If terminals scare you off, this is the version you want. Now let's build something real. I'm going to make a Calendly clone, so a booking app where people pick a time slot on my calendar and reserve it. Before typing the prompt, I'll type /plan first, which switches Freebuff into plan mode. Instead of coding immediately, it researches the task, looks at how real scheduling apps are structured, and writes an implementation plan you can review first. For anything beyond a landing page, always do this. So my prompt is, build me a booking app like Calendly, where I can set my available hours, and visitors see a calendar, pick an open slot, enter their name and email, and book a meeting. Freebuff starts researching, and while it works, you'll see one of those text ads I mentioned. It's genuinely just one line of text, easy to ignore, and now you know exactly what's paying for your session. After a minute, it comes back with a plan, the tech stack, the core features, and a checklist of implementation phases, plus buttons to approve the full build or start with a minimal version. I approve it and let it run. It creates the availability settings, the calendar view with open slots, the booking form, checking off tasks one by one. Then it does something I really like. It launches the browser use agent, opens the app on localhost, clicks through the booking flow itself, and screenshots the pages to confirm everything renders. It caught its own layout bug on the mobile view and fixed it before telling me it was done. When I open the link, I can set my hours as admin, then book a slot as a visitor, and the booking shows up in the dashboard with the name and email attached. This came from a free cloud model, and I'd put the output close to what I get from paid agents on a task this size. A few more things worth knowing before you decide if this is for you. Type / to see all commands. /review checks your recent changes against your repo, /history brings back old chats, and /new starts a clean session, which you should do for every new project. The one that surprised me is /connect, which links your existing ChatGPT account so Freebuff can use Codex models for planning and reviews on top of the free models. So if you already pay for ChatGPT, you can squeeze that subscription into your terminal workflow too. And beyond the CLI and desktop, there's Freebuff Web, which builds and deploys full-stack apps from your browser, with auth, a database, and hosting wired in. Basically a free, lovable alternative. And Freebuff Cloud, which spins up a free cloud sandbox for any GitHub repo with a live preview. You can even import existing, lovable, Replit, or Bolt projects and keep working on them without paying those subscriptions anymore. Deployment is simple too. You just ask it to connect to your Vercel account and push the app live from inside the chat. So who should actually use this? If you're learning to code or building side projects, or you're a solo founder prototyping ideas, this is honestly the easiest recommendation I can make, because the cost of trying it is zero. If you're on a limited mode country, 6 hours a day still covers a full work session for most people. Where I'd be careful is proprietary company code under strict NDAs, since you're routing code through a free cloud service, and their terms note that some models may use submissions for training. For client work, under compliance rules, stick with your paid tools or local models. For everything else, there's no real argument against having this installed. Try it at freebuff.com. Alright, so that's it from the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.